beloved profession, education.
Education is the pathway for a nation's progress. Since education is a significant tool that provides knowledge, skill, technique, information, and enables people to know their rights and duties towards their family, society, and the nation. Therefore, as a future teacher, I need to explore education and understand what is global education and what is a global teacher and what is the purpose of global education and global teacher. Because as a future educator, it is my duty to respond to these multiple challenges in the world of teaching. To start with global education, which it refers as a curriculum that is international in scope, which prepares today's youth around the world with knowledge, skills, and attitudes that are necessary to function in one world environment under teachers who are intellectually, professionally, and humanistically prepared. These global educations help develop a worldview of international understanding. Through emphasizing the unity and interdependence of human society, developing a sense of self-appreciation of cultural diversity, affirmation of social justice, and human rights, as well as building peace and action for a sustainable future in different times and places. Whereas the global teachers are the competent teacher equip a wider range of knowledge, skills, appropriate attitude, and universal values in teaching students in a various educational system in any place in the world. The global teacher thinks and acts locally and globally with worldwide perspectives. On the other hand, the purpose of global education is to prepare learners to learn and understand the various educational conditions in the world through opening a global dimension and the holistic perspectives in education in order to help people understand the complex realities. According to James Becker, 1983, global education as an effort to help individual learners to see the world as a single and global system and to see themselves as a participant in that system. So it means that the curriculum prepare and help the learners develop a worldview of international understanding through developing individual values, attitudes, knowledge, and skills that will enable them to face the challenges of an interconnected world. Besides that, global education has a learning goals which are 21st century content that includes global awareness, financial, economic, business, and entrepreneurial literacy, civic literacy, and health and awareness. In addition, the learning and thinking skills, which includes critical thinking and problem-solving skills, communication, creativity, and innovation, collaboration, contextual learning, information, and media literacy. Likewise, city literacy through using technology in the context of learning, so students will know how to learn as well as the life skills that includes the leadership, ethics, accountability, personal responsibility, self-direction, and others. Moreover, the 21st century assessment for the authentic assessment that measure the areas of learning. To be specific, all of these goals may help in providing equal opportunity and access to knowledge and learning tools which are the basic rights of every child in the global community. Obviously, the benefits of global education to the students are student engagement, college career and readiness, social-emotional learning, and student empowerment. Besides that, it was an opportunity to every individual to learn, understand, and adapt in a diverse community. Since global teachers have the qualities and characteristics to understand how this world is interconnected, they are adaptive, lifelong learners, tech-savvy, collaborative, forward-thinking, advocates, communication skills, and NCBTS competencies. For example, global teachers are creative and innovative because they provide learning material or technology in lecturing presentation that will help to encourage the student to listen, learn, and participate in the discussion. Thus, teachers use different strategies in teaching to address the diverse needs of students. It enables the learners to deeply understand many things in the world. Nevertheless, the role of the global teacher is to impart knowledge to the student and develop their knowledge, skills, and attitudes in any ways they can. Teachers find ways to get the students' interest by applying different kinds of teaching strategies. Besides, teachers should always ensure that all students have equitable opportunities to learn and to perform to a standard. Consequently, teachers help each student acquire social skills needed to interact effectively with students from other racial, ethnic, cultural, language, of social groups. Furthermore, teachers help the students to learn to reduce or eliminate stereotyping and other related biases that have negative effects on racial and ethnic relations. As well as they help the student learn about the values shared virtually by all cultural groups like justice, equality, freedom, peace, compassion, and charity, among others. It helps every student to be encouraged to see the world as a whole by means of understanding and learning various cultures for them to better relate and function effectively within those various cultural groups. As a future teacher, you need to understand that being a global competent teacher requires embracing a mindset that translates personal global competence into professional classroom practice. Since teachers are committed to making the world a more equitable place by believing that education helps for sustainable development. Thus, as a future educator, it's my duty to provide more varied and responsive learning environments, learning styles, and teaching styles that may help in developing individual competencies so that everyone can live and thrive in an ever-changing world. Generally speaking, my mission in taking up education as a course is to teach students with passion and be part of their journey, providing them quality education that will foster their educational excellence in any field, imparting them knowledge, skills, values, and beliefs that will help them to build their future, influencing each of them to make their life meaningful and fruitful. Moreover, my mission is to mold the children's mind and heart through giving them positive outlook in learning and discovery. Thus, I created my own philosophy of education, which it says, do the mission, teach with passion, never make your influence stop, mold them, and let them live with meaning and purpose. This philosophy of education will serve as my reminder that I have reason why I take and value education much. I know that being a teacher takes a lot of time and effort and unwavering dedication to develop knowledge, skills, and values. That to become a teacher, you must be willing to develop the skills and qualities of being a teacher. Moreover, to become a teacher, you must be competent enough to teach students. Being competent means you have the capabilities of being a teacher, such as sharp memory, genuine love for children, creativity, kindness, industry, and curiosity, and so on. In addition, since I take education, I know that there are things I need to know and understand so that I will be a great teacher someday, specifically the code of ethics, which it is intended to guide teachers practice judgment in decision and inform parents and the community of this standard. Since based from the preamble that teachers are duly licensed professionals who possesses dignity and reputations with high moral values as well as technical and professional competence in the practice of their noble profession. They strictly adhere to observe and practice this set of ethical and moral principles, standards, and values. Eventually, this code of ethics helped me better understand my duty as a teacher since it enlightened teachers that they have a major role in bringing desirable changes in the students. Moreover, in order for me to become a great teacher, I need to strengthen my moral principles by doing things that conforms with norms, rule, or law of morality. I need to develop my emotional, social, intellectual, and spiritual character because teachers must model strong character traits, including perseverance, honesty, respect, lawfulness, fairness, patience, and unity. Therefore, as a future educator, I must treat every student with kindness and respect, without showing any favoritism, prejudice, or partiality. Instead, demonstrate impartiality, integrity, and ethical behavior in the classroom. Likewise, providing reinforcement of positive behaviors opposed to positively reinforcing negative behaviors to keep the classroom in state of growth. Besides, being a teacher means making a commitment to lifelong learning. Thus, I have my professional development plan as I fully commit my life in this career. First, active learning. Since hands-on and interactive trainings provide teachers with opportunities to directly engage in the types of learning activities they would be implementing in their classroom. Second, skill development, where it defines the skills and knowledge necessary to understand any new teaching strategies or technology and properly apply that knowledge within a classroom. Third, collaboration. In order to be able to exchange ideas and address barriers and challenges encountered in their classroom. Fourth, content focus. Since it is a training that provides concrete solutions and information about specific teaching strategies, tools, or resources. Fifth, support and coaching. Since it involves direct communication with teachers about their individual support needs and sharing information to address teachers' unique concerns. Moreover, since I'm still a student, the plan I have in mind is to study hard because it was the only way for me to become a professional teacher. Thank you for watching.